As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
What is it that you really like to
Each.
Anyone can cook.
He's the one behind these recipes.
We get to really be part of people's lives.
20 minutes for 2 medium rare steaks? This is bullshit. Yes, chef.
I need to hear you.
Yes, chef.
It's your call.
Lady.
Look at me. Wake up.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
Oh, we got
you?
a clip on your little... Okay, cool. Turn it up a little bit right here. Yeah, there we go.
You can hear me?
Yes, we can. All right, you guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Dry Storage Confessionals. I'm your host, Maggie. Thanks for clocking in with us. Usually, I do a little bit of an interview situation, but we're going rogue today. We're going to let you kind of take it away.
Oh, God.
Give us a little background context. Don't worry, I'll help carry the combo. But I think you came here with enough to say on your own, and I don't know. I just want to hear your story.
I got stories.
Yeah, take us along.
We got stories. Let's start out. Ooh, I got a good one. All right, so 2016, I was working at Hamilton's in Auburn.
Yeah.
And they asked me to help open up Tuco's.
Dude, Tuco's.
Oh, the food
my
was
God.
so good.
I don't think I ever even made it inside,
100%, you should have tried the menu before the owners ruined it.
I see.
There was so much good stuff on there.
So that was the problem.
And then they just wanted a Mexican restaurant. It was supposed to be Tex-Mex.
Right. That was the idea behind it.
There was a Mama Mocha's rubbed Berkshire pork chop. Oh yeah, no, it was good. It was really good. So I think it was like the second week we opened, we were balls to the wall. We're hiring people left and right. We had this little kid come in, and, we didn't get there till like 9 o'clock in the morning, or they didn't. We had been there since like 6. Got fire up smoker, all that kind of stuff. And so the kid walks in the door, and the first thing out of his mouth is, "Hey, what's up, man? My name is," I can't remember what the kid's name was, but I remember the story very well.
We'll call him Adam.
Yeah, Adam. Yeah, that's good. He looks at me and my buddy Wes dead in our eyes. I said, "Y'all have to take it easy. I've been drinking a little bit." This is 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
All right. So fast forward to lunch. We're sitting there, and I'm talking about tickets from here to the end of the hallway, And he looks at us. He's like, "Hey, man, you don't need anything from me right now? I want to smoke cigarettes." Like, "No, dude, just go smoke a cigarette real quick. Pull yourself together. We don't need anything from you right now."
Yeah. If it'll benefit us for you to go outside and smoke this cig,
Exactly. Sometimes it's better for somebody to get out your way and you can do everything.
Yeah, for sure.
What I mean? And so literally, we don't think anything of it. We look up at the taco station, and he has pulled every ticket down and thrown them all in the trash. I'm talking about 100 tickets.
Oh my gosh.
Needless to say, he was fired right then.
Absolutely.
Like, just go. You don't work here anymore.
So he's fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
Why do you do that?
I don't know. He had to have been on something.
I would have had to get some explanation before.
He wasn't just drinking.
No, there's no way.
I believe there was.
So that was at Tuco's.
That was at Tuco's, yeah. I believe there was some little tiny white or yellow bars involved. Mm-hmm.
That would add up appropriately.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
So take us maybe from the jump, from the beginning, kind of where you got your start.
Man, my first kitchen job was in high school and I know a lot of people, that's not a kitchen job. It was Arby's.
Yeah.
I opened up the Arby's in Tigertown.
Oh, wow.
2003.
Damn.
I think so. Yeah,
I love Arby's. If anybody wondering who's still keeping Arby's in business.
I am too.
Yeah, it's us.
Give me a beef and cheddar.
Instantly.
Yes.
Right the fuck now.
No red ranch though. No. Negative.
I go a classic, double. I don't want no cheddar. I don't want none of the sauce.
Oh, I do. And I want the onion bun. Oh, yeah.
Nope.
Oh.
I want the classic.
No, the onion bun is where it's at.
And then I want the curly fries and a milkshake. And I'd love to dip my curly fries.
Milkshake?
Yeah, into the milkshake. So fucking good.
Yeah, it is good.
Okay, so local to the area. We're at Arby's. How long did you stay there? Was that your only fast food quick service?
That was not my only quick service fast food job. I think after that, I worked at McDonald's for like a year. And I think after that, I didn't work in kitchens for a little while. I bounced around doing construction, landscaping. I'd have like a side gig here or there, working in a kitchen at night. But that's it. My first like real like kitchen job that wasn't corporate was here.
I see.
Uh-huh.
So corporate versus pub, give me your takeaway.
Oh, pub all day long.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What's the major difference? Pros or cons?
Well, you're not a person to them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they don't care about you. They'll cut your hours in a heartbeat. They only care about their bottom line.
Doesn't matter even the quality.
No, I know, they don't care.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, you know, people tell stories about, you know, Applebee's cooks their steaks in a microwave. I can attest to that. They do. 100%. They will put a steak in a microwave.
Are you guilty?
Oh, yeah, that's the way they do it.
Yeah.
If that's the way that they do it. I got yelled at plenty of times for cooking a steak all the way on the grill. So they'll throw it in the microwave raw.
In the microwave.
In the microwave.
And then finish it off with a sear.
You'll put grill marks on it, on the charcoal. Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Now, I have worked with people, and I won't say any names, but that would finish a steak off in the microwave. And I've never had anybody complain
we do oven
about
at home.
it.
We usually finish it off.
Always.
Yeah.
I have to sear them outside. I have a little camp stove. And I will,
gotta let it touch that outside air.
I mean, you know, when you set the daggone smoke detectors off enough times, you learn. You know, you jump the oven up to 500. I'll put my cast iron in there for like an hour.
Fucks it up.
And then I take it outside. I put it on my camp stove. I let it get like
I'm gonna
smoldering
have to try
hot.
So you prep your cast iron in and let it heat up.
Mm-hmm. And then I'll sear them and get a real good sear in the cast iron. And then I'll put them in the oven.
I like that.
Finish them off.
I like that. Okay. We went on a little side tangent there.
Oh man, look, me and my wife were talking about that last night. I go on tangents.
Well, that's the point of a podcast. We can go on as many side tangents as we need to, but
I do listen to a lot of Joe Rogan.
Yeah, and I can just play and play and play.
I like those rabbit holes.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So takeaway, and what I was gonna say too is like the thing about that is like with fast food and then into Applebee's and working your way up, you didn't really know any better.
No, you don't.
So now looking back,
you get taught the way that they do it. I mean, it's the way that Applebee's does it. It's the way a lot of those corporate places do it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
And you had to give your repentance for doing those things back in the day.
I have, believe me. Believe me, like when I was working at Hamilton's, we had this lady that eventually they told her, hey, we're not, just don't come back. Just don't come back. Every time she would come in, she would order her salmon medium rare, which, you know, at most places, that's no big deal.
Yeah.
Right. So Hamilton's is nice, but it is fast paced. And, I know you've eaten there. Right. So a salad salmon, you cut it at a bias so that it's paper thin and it cooks fast and it's a quick pickup. So it's almost impossible to cook that medium rare.
With that, that's
it has
true.
to release itself from the grill before you can flip it. Because you're cooking it on a char grill. Mm-hmm. So like once it goes down, it's there until it's ready to flip.
I see. Yeah, exactly. And so she just did it so many times.
So many times.
But we get pissed about it. And we keep coming back and trying it.
And finally, the owner was just like, hey, no more.
Yeah.
No more.
Like, actually, we're not going to go
I'm sure they let her back now. This was, God, it was probably like 2018 when that happened.
We've had some salmon. I've talked about a specific salmon couple on here before that we had at the pub. And they would come in with their water bottles and koozies. And said they would want to sit at the same table on a busy-ass Friday night every week.
For 2 hours.
Yeah, absolutely. And would want it, like, extremely specific. Mathen was able to like spit out what the order was, but just something about people and salmon.
Guys, we talk about you.
We do.
When you do stupid shit like that, we talk about you.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
And it's like people say, it's not the words that you remember, it's how it made you feel. And it's so true.
It is.
It might not always be the order that you remember, but it's how it made you feel. Oh my God.
That's good. I like that. Oh, man.
All right, so let's keep it going.
All right.
What was the craziest thing maybe at fast food that you experienced way back then?
Oh, I saw a lady throw a daggum Jamaica shake on a manager.
No.
Oh, yeah, because it wasn't filled all the way up to the top. You know, oh, man, people act crazy. You know, the pandemic should have changed all of this, but Americans in general feel like the customer's always right. You're not.
Mm-hmm.
You're not. You know, you want to do everything you can to please somebody, but just some people can't be pleased.
Yes.
Some people cannot be
They
pleased.
can't be pleased and the rope ends at some point in time, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
There's
I
a-
get on to my wife about it all the time, believe me. I do. I was like, you know, it's funny. You worked in restaurants for 18 years, and you forgot so fast.
When y'all go out and eat?
Yes. Oh, you ain't heard no stories about Rachel before? Uh-oh, I don't even be talking about her.
The world's worst critic. Maybe she should go on food critic.
No.
We need one around here.
I don't know what it is, but I swear to God, anytime we ever go out to eat, her food gets fucked up.
Some people have that curse. They really do.
Does. Like every time we go out to eat, like her steak is overcooked, her fish is like just falling apart.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
And we've talked about that on here as well. Like, does working in the industry make you become a different customer when you go out yourself? And some may be more patient, but I have fallen victim to being a little bit more like harsher just because I know the standards.
Most definitely when it comes to food.
So maybe that's all, vouching for her,
You know,
playing devil's advocate.
I'm one of those, like, I want my steak medium rare, but if it comes out medium, I'm not sending it back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to eat it. It's fine. It's okay. Now, if it comes out medium well, we're going to have a problem, and I'm sending it back. If it comes out rare, I'm going to eat it too.
Eat it up.
Oh, I'm going to eat the heck out of it. Especially with the Jameson here.
Yeah.
I love that daggum Jameson
It's
marinade.
so
It's
good.
so good. It's so good.
Something about that sweet, I don't know.
Well, there is a shit ton of brown sugar in that
Fuck
recipe.
yeah. But that sweet and smoky.
There is.
Sweet
Yeah, no, it's good.
Sweet and salty all together.
That's
Fire.
good.
Phenomenal.
And it's one of the cheapest steaks in town.
Yeah.
It
For the
is.
quality, for sure.
I think they need to charge more for it, but it's just me.
So, I think we've cut the ice a little bit.
Oh,
You
yeah.
shot me a DM and said that you need to see me. You need to come on here. Something has to come out now.
Oh no!
What are we talking about?
No. I just wanted to get it done with. Because we've been talking for 3 months now, and it just has not worked out. The back in October, you were like, "Hey, what are you doing tomorrow?" I'm like, "Well, I'm at the beach."
And then it was like
and then it was
tag.
just back and forth.
I know.
It was like, you couldn't do it, I couldn't do it. Yeah, no, it has been a rocky year.
Yeah,
I don't know about you.
2025 was a shot in the gut for sure.
It just keeps getting worse, I swear to God.
You think so?
It
We're
really
almost out of
does.
it. You got high hopes for next year, or you think it's a steady plummet?
Oh, I stopped thinking that, next year's going to be my year a
Fuck
long
yeah,
time
give
ago.
it up.
Fuck that shit.
Just duck your
No,
head and just keep going.
Mm-hmm. Just keep your head down.
So,
You know what I was doing before I came here?
What?
I had a washing machine turned upside down trying to figure out what's wrong with it, trying to fix it.
But that's the sad thing, though. Like, this day and age, you might as well just get a fucking new one.
I know.
I mean, the time is
but-
money, and the shit
I know,
that you're going to
I
buy, the
know.
parts, and trying to even access the
Well,
parts.
what I was hoping was it was a very easy fix. And of
Of
course,
course.
it wasn't.
Yeah, no.
Because most of the videos that I watched said, all right, there's a little plastic coupler that goes in between the pump and the motor, and that wasn't broken, so that's not what it is. So it's probably the motor, and that's $150. You might as well buy a new one.
Exactly. They set it up to where
Oh yeah, they know what they're doing.
it's not worth
They
fixing.
know what they're doing.
Yeah, which is very, very unfortunate.
Oh yeah.
So you're not in the industry currently, because that's part of the
No,
reason why we've had such trouble.
I am not. No,
It's
if
an
I was,
interesting.
if I
You're
was
working
in,
a crazy. You're working 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. That's how is that?
Okay, I'll put it this way. Literally, last week I clocked out with 58 hours.
Mm-hmm.
That was an easier week than, let's say, a 40-hour Iron Bowl week.
Interesting.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's not stressful. It's not like, yeah, it's just not stressful.
Why'd you get out of it? Why'd you take that? Did you go from restaurant?
Mm-hmm.
Where were you last?
Baumhowers.
Okay.
And I was there for 3 years.
I knew you were there, but I wasn't sure if that was the last move.
Yeah, that was the last one.
What'd you leave for?
Oh, we ain't getting into that one. No, I got fired.
Oh no, we're gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, I don't want to touch that one.
Okay.
Don't want to.
We'll save it for another day.
No, I don't want to touch that one.
For the diary.
Oh yeah,
It'll go to the grave.
For the late night show.
For the
after hours. Yeah. Like and subscribe, y'all. Like and subscribe.
If you want to know why he got fired.
Oh, it was. I'll leave it at this. It was bullshit.
I see. Yeah.
It was total bullshit.
Of course, it should be. Shouldn't nobody be firing you?
I don't know, man. You know what? I'm a kitchen guy now. I got a fucking attitude, all right? Especially during service. Like, when it's all said and done, if you can't get over the things that get said while you're busy, then you'll never fucking make it. You know, because literally it's like, you know, you walk up and like, I need a side of ranch. Well, you can fucking wait. Mm-hmm. All right? I ain't doing that shit right now. Where's my ticket? Yeah. I know y'all don't do sides of ranch here, but because y'all have your little salad station.
We can get our own ranch. Yeah. But barbecue sauce is across the line. You know.
Right.
Horsey.
Honey mustard? No, y'all have honey mustard on your side.
It'll be like JMO sauce from behind the line. Like I said, barbecue sauce, Horsey, Remy.
But yeah, no, 100%. If you can't deal with somebody screaming at you, I've always said it, you know, fuck all the positivity shit. Call me a bitch and tell me to work harder. Because I will.
And I will.
I'm going to fucking show you, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm going to fucking run this whole goddamn line. I got left by myself one day. Well, I wasn't by myself to begin with. This was at Hamilton's on a random Sunday afternoon. And, you know, after brunch, you know, there's nobody coming in normally. And so, one of my buddies, we split an edible. You know, we split a brownie.
No big deal.
I'm thinking like, all right, yeah, man,
Whatever.
It's cool. Restaurant starts filling up. It's just me and him. The chef's gone to Sam's Club. It took you 3 hours to go to Sam's Club? Okay.
Yeah, we love a 3 hour Sam's Club.
I know it happens all the time, but no, 100%. It starts kicking in, and that's when people start rolling in. And it's like, oh shit, you know, Hamilton's downtown is not that big. It's very small.
No.
It's very small, but the whole restaurant filled up. And, you know, I'm dropping everything on my side of the line. He's doing everything on his side of the line. And all of a sudden, he just looks at me and says, Trent, I can't do this. And he turns around and goes and clocks out and walks out. So I'm by myself now. All right, so we had already transitioned from lunch, brunch to dinner. So I'm over here dropping steaks on the grill, dropping chicken provies, dropping fish and shrimp, you know, making everything. And chef finally walks in the door and he doesn't really pay attention to anything. And then he's like, oh my God. The first thing he does, he walks over to the grill. And if anybody knows who I'm talking about, you know he does talk that way. Trent, why the fuck did you drop a head cut for a medium fillet? I said, because I'm by my fucking self, goddammit. All right, that makes sense. All right, cool. Well, because, you know, I don't have time to go over there and babysit a fucking steak. No. It's going to get cooked on one side. It's going to get cooked on the other side. There's not going to be grill marks on it, but it's going to be medium. Mm-hmm. It's going to.
It's going to. Golly, what a time. He's banned from edibles.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
I
held my shit.
No, the other dude. The other dude.
Oh, little McLeod.
Ah.
Oh, shit.
That's so funny.
No, it was funny. It was actually pretty hilarious.
I can imagine though, like the stress that he was enduring at the time.
So one day, we're coming in, and and this is at Hamilton's, and Line Cokes, we didn't have to be there till 10. We had one guy, Luis, that would come in at 9 and do a cleaning project every morning. So, like on Mondays, he would clean the oven. On Tuesdays, he did the hood vents. So one day I walk in the door and George, come here. I was like, oh God. So apparently the lock on the paper towel holder in the employee bathroom was stuck. So George got it out and was like, what the fuck is all over this? What the hell? And he takes the key out, the cylinder out, and he's got a little pile of fucking cocaine on a plate that all came out of the daggone where he put the key. Because you don't want people to hear you jingle the keys in the bathroom, so you take the key out of there and and stick it back.
Yeah.
So there was like a couple grams inside of that lock.
I have a similar.
I want to know who's been doing this shit. The same one, the same owner. He's when we were opening up Tuco's. All right. So free chips and salsa. Okay. Standard anywhere you go. All right. So we had a chip warmer, and then we also had 4 55-gallon trash cans that were only used for chips. Okay, 4 with a full chip bin, a full chip warmer, and 4 of those, right? There's no way anybody could go through all 4 of those and not say anything to anybody, right?
Surely not. One would fucking pray.
Oh yeah, it happened. Oh, it definitely happened. And I'm like, he's like, well, who's gonna cook chips? I'm like, do you want the food that people are paying for? Or do you want the fucking chips? He was like, I'll cook chips. So he's down there about 10, 15 minutes, and all of a sudden he looks over at me, and he's like, I kind of understand why you guys like to do cocaine now. And you don't know me that well, but so I'm like this. And my buddy's like, no, dude, that's a trap. Don't hand him anything. Do not hand him anything. I was like, what? But he said, no, don't do that. That was one of my funniest moments in a kitchen ever. I understand why you guys like cocaine now. This shit sucks. It's like, yeah, we know.
Yeah, we know.
Why do you think we drink so much?
Golly, how out of touch can you be? But no, I have a similar, the bathroom story. One time I was cleaning the restrooms and I went into the damn baby changing station, dude, to like check and clean it or whatever. And lo and behold, in that little plastic cutout, which is like, why do they even have that in the baby changing station?
Oh, it's supposed to have wipes in it,
shit in there.
Mm-hmm.
Server book, down in, rolled up dollar bill, down in. Can we get a little bit more clever here?
I mean, goddamn, just go to the freezer.
I know.
Shit.
I mean,
don't do it out in the public.
Or clean your fucking mess up too, like.
Right. I don't understand people. I don't get it.
Be a little more swift with it.
Shit around. I was going to the bathroom after a shift here one night, and I walk in there and I'm like, oh my fucking God. There is a whole motherfucking line on the back of the toilet seat.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't like that. That's not cocaine. Nope, I'm not doing that. Be up for 3 days on that one right there. The kitchen guy comes out on Sunday.
Yeah.
That's the gay shift. It is.
It is. Typically, I ask, what got you into the industry, but, you said high school.
Necessity,
most people say,
money.
Yeah. Gas money.
Money.
Exactly.
Drug money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then I just kind of go into what, personally for your story, what keeps you coming back, especially when you bounce in and out of the industry and back.
I'm not that far out from maybe doing a little side gig here or there.
Mm-hmm.
Why are? No. The word on the street at my job right now is on January, February, and March. They cut everybody down to 8 hours. They take your 12 away. So I'm guessing that's them like trying to have on paper a good second quarter.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So everybody works 40 hours and then their numbers look good and they probably get their.
So you're going to prepare for that?
Yeah, so probably
if you're serious,
sometime.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh, yeah. Sometime, especially if they cut me down to 8 hours, I would not mind working somewhere like a Friday night, Saturday morning. Y'all don't do brunch on Saturday anymore, do you?
No, not Saturday.
Thank God.
No.
Ooh, I got a good daggone story about here.
Well, let's hear it.
Oh, and it's with Gary, too.
Ooh.
We love you, Gary.
Yeah, he's been brought up
a few times
already.
huh? So, it's a Saturday morning brunch, and, we had all gone to 8th and Rail.
Yes.
Everybody got fucked up, But I'm there at daggum 7 o'clock waiting, and 7:45 rolls around, and Gary's not here. I went home. I turned my phone on airplane mode. I went to sleep. I was scheduled to double. And so I showed back up at 3 o'clock. He's like, what are you doing? I was like, coming to work. He was like, you're fired. I said, no, the fuck I'm not. He was like, you weren't here this morning. I said, neither the fuck were you.
Neither were you,
Neither
right?
were you. Neither were you.
Jeez.
And he was like, no, you're
Where
fired.
the hell were he at?
I was like, no, and I called fucking Steve Nutter. He was like, Trent, get to fucking work. Get to work. I was like, okay, that's what I thought.
Called the bluff.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Did he ever answer what he was doing?
He was sleeping. He knows what he was doing.
Doing the same thing you are.
Yeah. But I got ready for work and came to work.
Why was he out for blood? What was he so pissed?
I don't know.
That's so funny.
I don't know. Well, back
That's the
then,
kind of thing where we just call it even and we keep it
back
hush-hush.
then, everybody rotated out kitchen management duties.
Mm-hmm.
So like this week it was Gary, and the next week it'd be your dad, and then when your dad left, we had Cherry. Oh God, I can't stand her.
Yeah.
The day that I quit here, she fucking got and screamed at me.
What'd she say?
I don't remember what it was about. I don't remember what was going on, but it was a Friday night and it was busy. And so I just like, okay, all right, whatever. And I grab a whole bunch of dishes, and go walk under the dish pit. And I went out the back door and I left. And about 30 minutes later, I get a phone call. Where are you? I said, oh, y'all haven't figured out that I fucking quit? Oh, well, here it is.
You're going to put two and two together? Yeah.
I fucking quit. I said, I'm not going to stay here for that shit.
No.
And I said, now, if it's a chef sitting there screaming at you about something, okay, all right, cool. That's what's up. If it's somebody that's like actually in the dirt, in the weeds with you, you can take that. But when it's somebody that only like manages front of house and then pokes their nose in the back, and
right? No, she had no reputable respect.
Exactly. No,
I can't. That's a big pet peeve. I think that is pretty common.
Yeah.
That really, really just puts a strain on the relationship between front and back.
Oh yeah, man.
So many times.
I miss the place it used to be, man. This place used to be jumping.
Let's hear about it.
Oh, I remember. So, y'all don't serve full menu up here anymore, do you?
We do.
Y'all do? Okay.
We do, but just when we're open up here. So, Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night.
But
it's just bar
it's
service.
a lot of fucking seats.
Yes.
And so one night, the whole place is slam packed, and it's like a random Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
And we're running long ass ticket times. We're sitting on like 40 minutes.
Whew. When
Steve walked in the back door and asked, what the fuck is going on? And I put my hand on that flat top. I said, this is what the fuck's going on.
Cold.
I said, it's cold. You can't cook on it. He was like, well, we got to. Don't have a choice. I was like, all right, well, it's going to be another 30 minutes. Well, that steak's done. I don't know what you want me to do about it. Maybe get the fucking grill fixed. I don't know. I never counted how many people y'all can seat at one time when it's full. But it's a lot.
I mean, our open menu count as far as the kitchen goes, like they don't want any more than 25 orders back there at a time. So that's kind of the rule of thumb. But as far as butts in seats, I mean, they could downstairs, you could do ballpark like an 80 or so.
Mhm.
I mean,
And then if this place is
literally.
packed up here,
Oh,
there used to
God.
be a crap ton of tables.
Yeah,
up
and
here.
now, see, we have the luxury, which doesn't serve well for consistency purposes, but we do have the luxury of being able to be like, we're not doing any more food up here, you know,
Right.
like cutting it off, or
See,
if we anticipate that it's going to be too crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just too much of a beast to have. I mean, that was one of the first things that he did away with was like running servers up here. I mean, you just can't. So yeah, it's open seating and order from the bar or whatever. But
I can remember.
was it? Do you remember what side of the grill would be called?
It was always the right side.
Yeah.
Does it still do that? Jesus Christ, that was.
Yeah. It will just, and like, yeah, it's just, especially if you have a loaded grill, like, it's gonna soak that, it soaks that heat away. Like, the food is going to soak that up instantaneously. And I don't know, Mathen would, like, have little tricks in hand. He'd rotate shit around and kind of blah, blah, blah.
Steam is your friend.
Yeah, absolutely. I know.
You gotta be able to steam something up.
Jeez.
I can't believe it's still like that.
Yeah, so I was like, you remember where? You put your hand on that grill?
Right there on the right hand side.
It's something about that burner, the gas.
It's gotta be like the gas regulator or something.
What's been the hardest with training, like new people that come to be under you?
Oh God. I will show you once. I will show you twice. The third time, you're on your own. Figure it out. Figure it out. Now, if you're green and don't know anything, well, hold your hand for a little while, you know. Couple weeks, you know. But eventually, you just gotta do it. Like, you can't.
So you have a good boundary.
You can't train someone
by not letting go ever.
Yeah. And you also can't train someone how to act when it's busy. You know, sometimes you just got to look the fuck down and keep going. And, you know, this is crazy, but, you know, sometimes to speed up, you have to slow down.
Yeah. Do one thing at a time.
Because sometimes you're going too fast. And you're like, all right, wait, hold on. You got to make every spin count. You know?
So if you had any tips or tricks, if you could spit some out really quick, what do you
Smoke
think?
cigarettes. You get more breaks.
Not around here. You'd be fiending.
Look at here now. I am the king. Any place I have ever worked at, I'm like, all right, time me.
Yeah.
I will be back in 2.5 minutes. And
or so quick, like you won't even
know that I
was
will smoke a whole fucking cigarette too. I will go walk into the trash can here, walk in there and back. I can finish a cigarette. Oh yeah. And most of the time when you're like that, people don't bitch about you going to smoke. It's when you go outside for 10 or 15 minutes.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, dude, come on, man.
Yeah.
Like, I understand you want to go there and take your time and roll something up and shit. Like, no, have that shit done before you come here.
Just go out.
Have a bat hit in your pocket.
Right, and be able to toke. See,
ain't nobody got time to smoke a blunt at work.
Right. But as far as any of that is concerned, I would be out and back before you even knew I was gone. And learning the pace and just when it's appropriate.
Right, and knowing, like, all right, look.
Common sense, I guess.
Look, I know that I only have 2 tickets on the board. I have a medium well steak down and a well done hamburger down. I got time to go smoke a cigarette real fast. You ain't got to drop nothing for me. You ain't got to worry about my station. You ain't got to flip nothing.
You ain't got to do nothing.
I'll be right back.
I know. I've got a mental clock ticking.
Now look, it was probably about, let me see, when I first started at Hamilton's downtown Auburn, it was 2 weeks before spring graduation. And so I got trained by one of my little buddies that I used to work with at the Hound. And so he just taught me everything. And the chef was going on vacation. And so when the chef came back, he's like, what the fuck is the new guy doing on saute? And they're like, oh, no, he's good.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, get your ass back down on fry. Like, oh, okay, all right, cool. But it was graduation weekend. And I've been online for like 3 hours. All right, you know, that's normally anybody's freaking max. You know, you got to walk away after that for
absolutely
even like 3 minutes, you know. And so the owner looks over at me and is like, Trent, what's wrong? I was like, I need a fucking cigarette. And he was like, well, squat down right there and smoke you one. I was like,
and there's that too.
Are you
Absolutely.
joking? He was like, no, go ahead. I was like, okay, well, that's open season.
I mean,
now,
hey,
right?
that
You
opens a
squat down,
lot of doors.
Get your cigarette
Put it
and go straight up into
Yeah,
the hood,
baby.
man. You
Good
know?
to
Can y'all
There
smell
you go.
it when
You
you
made
go
a
in a
good
restaurant?
point.
No, you can't
No.
smell it.
You'll smell it more from the side door sucking in the cigarette smell.
We used to smoke cigarettes inside right before we opened it. Baumhower.
Really?
Like walking around on
Yeah.
the daggone floor. You can't
Just-
smell that shit.
Mm-mm.
You can't smell it.
It just dissipates so fast and mixed
That's
with
all.
all the other smells and
Yeah,
shit going
exactly.
on.
Especially with all that chicken that gets cooked in that place.
I mean, yeah,
You
that's
can't
like your
smell
first like work Christmas party, like we were talking about before we started. You know, I feel like I remember being shocked of like, or when Dad, you know, told me the first story of his melon mushroom Christmas party or some shit, you know, and they're just like rolling up on the bar, smoking all, and you're like, what? But then you come to terms with all that.
And like, no,
Yeah,
it's
fucking
just
tell.
part of it. It's
Yeah.
just part of it. I mean, look at what you expect us to do in a small amount of time. How many people you have to feed in a 3 hour time period for dinner. You know, it's normally about 2 for lunch.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even if you work a double, right, and you come in at 9 o'clock in the morning and y'all close at 9, you know, that's a 13-hour shift. But really and truly, were you working for 13 hours? No, you had your lunch
Pops,
rush
yeah.
from 11 to 1 or 11:30 to 1:30, and then you had
Inside
your
of
dinner
that,
rush from 6 to
you're gonna run
6
a
to
little
9.
dishes a couple times.
Yeah, do a little prep. And when you think of it that way, it's not really that bad.
No.
Because I used to work mornings at downtown Hamilton's, and then I would work nights at Oak Tree. And I liked that. It
Which
was like
locations you like better?
Oak Tree.
Yeah. Space or just like
Space.
Yeah.
Space. Oh my God, so much room for activity.
Oh yeah. And breath.
Yes, no, like the reason why the downtown Hamilton's, the reason why like 2 people can run that line on lunch is because it's so small, and 3 people can run it on a dinner shift easy. A lot of times, if you put somebody on inside expo, like expoing for you, they're in the way.
I wish I could remember. I was only like 4, if that. But my mom helped Pat and them open it.
Mm-hmm.
And the kitchen back there used to be a fucking Subway. Like, it was smaller than what it is now, if you could believe
And the
it.
front, oh yeah, I know. And the front used to be a Chinese restaurant.
Yes!
Yeah,
Dad and I
I
were
know.
talking about that. We just ate
Mhm.
there. Like, we never go to the downtown location, but the last 2 times we've been, we did. Because the people we were with wanted to.
Oh
But
yeah.
it's crazy.
Sometimes
I
the
got a
food's
soft
a little
spot
better
for the downtown
yeah.
location. So,
It
I don't
is
know.
the OG.
Yeah.
It is.
Sometimes, and not hating on hams, but sometimes at the Ogle Tree location, I get a bit confused on the motif that they've got going on there.
Because it was designed to be a Tex-Mex restaurant, and so like all
So
the
there's still
wood
some
that's
lingering.
in there,
Is that
yeah.
okay? So that was leftover because I told you I
It
never
was all
went into
leftover.
Co's, but it,
Mm-hmm.
then there's like some wrought iron and some twinkling lights and the leather seats. Sometimes they could have a little switch up, but it's nice. I mean, it's like simple. It's not, nothing crazy, but yeah, they'll never. I mean, there's no way for Hams downtown to even be able to expand. They can't go backwards, sideways.
Well, that's
I mean, if they could get their hands on an up.
she'll
that's-
never let
no.
go of that. That's
No,
the lady that
behind the glass
owns
studio.
behind the glass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay, so run me through your positions that you've done in the kitchen.
All right, so starting out at Arby's, I was just a cashier at
Okay.
first, and then started working fry.
Mm-hmm.
Then just line cook for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I was a line cook here, and then when I left here, I went to the Hound, where I got hired as a line cook, and then got chef de partie.
Nice.
And then
When was that?
God, what year was that? 2014, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah,
'Cause I was there briefly, right before I graduated high school, but that would have been like 2016.
Yeah, where were you? Hostess.
Mm-hmm.
They actually pay their hostesses. Right?
Oh, I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah. Then after that, I stayed a line cook for a while until I went to Baumhower's. And I was one of the kitchen managers. We had 3. Actually, there were 5 when I first started.
It is massive.
It is huge.
Matham was there briefly.
When you when you ask for an open menu count and they come with a 3-digit number, just get fucked nerd. Yeah. Oh man, look, Scott is a butt in the seats type of dude, and he don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck. Butts in seats. There could be the whole. I've seen it happen on a Sunday morning after church lets out.
I'm a big ass in seats gal too, but like, I really try to control the pace. Like, you could put an ass in a seat and do a lot of things before you hand them a menu.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you could say, "Hey, look, we're gonna get y'all drinks. Can we
absolutely.
wait,
let me
minutes,
grab you some waters off the bat. All right, now here's some cocktail menus. What can I bring you from there? All right, can I go grab you some spin dip before like if we're really pushing like that?
Well, I mean, like, look, the Hound, they will walk up to your table and say, "Hey guys, we're gonna buy y'all around.
Yeah.
If y'all go over there, and if you say no, they're gonna be like, all right, well then we're gonna ask you to leave.
Yeah. You won't take our offer.
Yeah. All right. Well, if you don't want our free drinks, then you can just get the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I just thought of something really funny.
What?
So it's football season. I think it's like 2017 downtown Hamilton's in. We're on a 4-hour wait.
Yeah.
So it's Georgia weekend. And so literally this guy with his wife and daughter walk in the door, walks up to the host stand, slaps a $100 bill down and says, "I'm next." And the little girl said, "Okay, all right, bet." And some other guy was like, "I want to talk to the manager." You know what? Is George here? I want to talk to the owner. So George comes up there and the guy's like, "This dude, we've been waiting 2 hours for a table. This guy walks in and hands this little girl $100 and he gets to sit down ahead of me."
The answer.
George looked at him and said, "Well, do you have $100 to sit down?"
I mean...
And he was like, "Well, you're not going to get any of our business." And George looked around. He's like, "I don't think we need your fucking business. You can go. We're not serving you."
I mean, I hate the reality of that, but I've been that girl.
Man, if you want to give the day,
I've been that girl and I've been that guy though. Like, right. I've done both.
You know both of them.
I've done both.
Right. Shit, $100 meant you shit.
What world are you living in where money doesn't talk? I'm sorry.
It does. And look, man, money talks, bullshit walks.
Mm-hmm. I love that. That's a great. I was hoping that you were gonna say that that's what he did.
Oh yeah.
But I was excited to see the answer for that.
I think the dude wrote like a really long Google review, and if you're out there judging, and I understand, you can get some things off of Google, a Google review. But if you're out there judging whether or not you want to go to a restaurant because it only has 3 stars on Google, then maybe you should just cook at home.
Yeah.
It's the same way with if you're if you're celiac with 4 other
picking apart the dish.
Yeah, and maybe you should be cooking at home. Mm-hmm. I've said this for years. I don't have a shellfish allergy, but I've known plenty of people that do. How come everybody that has a shellfish allergy goes out with someone that will fucking order shellfish?
Yeah, every single time.
Every single fucking time. Every time you have a shellfish allergy, well then why the fuck is somebody ordering shrimp and grits?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if
what kind of friends you got?
I had a shellfish allergy and you ordered that at the table with me, I would get up and fucking
leave. I would get pissed.
It's like, I could fucking die.
Right. You want your shrimp that damn bad.
You couldn't just get a steak.
Yeah. Just for tonight.
Yeah, right. Time is upstairs.
Usually, let's see. Well, it varies. Weekends 8, and then tonight it'll be midnight. Because there's a private event. Yeah, we have a private event this evening from 6 to 12.
Oh, okay.
If they happen to leave early, we'll open it up.
Right.
But they pay for that. And then open mic starts at 7. That's on Wednesdays. And then comedy starts at 8. So it
I've been working on a little bit of comedy stuff.
You should come up. Absolutely. It's literally every Thursday night. You should. You really should.
I used to do it all the time.
Hell yeah. That would be great.
I'm like, wife's gonna be pissed. You're not going to go do cool. Yeah, I am.
Yes. Rachel.
Maybe that Thursday in between Christmas and New Year's, because we're closed
Yeah.
down. I'm
That'd be great.
off work for the 22nd. The second.
Nice.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh.
Hopefully they're paying us. Right now, it's only on the calendar. It's only Christmas Eve, Christmas
You
Day.
can hop up here and pick up some shifts
New
at work and
Year's
get
Eve.
paid. And you can get double paid. Or you can take the rest. That's tempting.
Yeah, I know. I know that is tempting.
So, you and your wife, Rachel, did y'all meet in the restaurant industry?
Yes, we met at Longhorn.
Oh.
At that time, I was living with one of my buddies. I had just gotten out of rehab, and she was getting ready to go. And she was asking questions to everybody. And my buddy looked at her and said, "Hey, if you want to fucking talk to somebody about rehab, you need to
I
talk to
know
Trent.
a guy.
You talk to my roommate, Trent.
Yeah.
He's been enough times. He knows about everything." So yeah, we worked there, and then we worked here together. I think we were only here I think she was only here for like a year. I may have been here 2.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't that long.
What's been the hardest thing balancing industry and marriage at the same time?
It was easy when we were both in it.
Really?
It wasn't bad because, our son Keller, he wasn't born until 2017.
Mm-hmm.
And she was working at Shogun at the time.
R.I.P.
Yeah, I know, right?
Dude, holy shit.
Hey, I will say this. That new hibachi place where Dagon Golden Corral is.
Yeah.
I live right
K-Pop?
across. No, it's K something.
But yes, I know.
But I
what
live
you're
right
talking
across the street from there. And I wanted to go eat there
It's
last
so
night. I was like,
good.
it smells so
It
freaking
is
good.
so good.
So good.
And all the options.
Yeah,
Holy
exactly.
shit. So, for you guys, it was easier when y'all were together just because things were more
Yeah.
free, you think? Like, relaxed and just not as much strain and stress.
We always lined our days off together.
Mhm.
And, unless I picked up a shift or she picked up a shift, whatever,
Now it's exact opposite.
Yeah.
Especially with what you're doing.
She
What we were
works
doing.
8 to 5 in the morning, and I work
Yeah.
5 o'clock in the afternoon to 5 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes
Mhm.
I get off earlier. Like on Thursday, I got off at 2:30, which is really 1:30 our time because I work.
Oh.
Because they're on Georgia time because they
Okay.
make parts for Kia.
Oh,
So
okay.
Kia runs on Georgia time because it's in Georgia. So
That's true. I feel like a lot of factory, or I don't know what, you haven't said
to
exactly what
pay,
it was, but
to
a lot
pay
of those
$16 an hour and it's easy as shit, it's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
You know how hard it is to find a restaurant that wants to pay you $15
Fuck
or
no.
$16
Yeah,
an hour?
and like I said, like getting the early,
Right,
getting the
I
leave early
remember
and stuff.
starting at Hamilton's. He started me out at like $11 an hour and gave me like a $3 raise like 2 weeks after I started working there. So I was making 14,
At the time.
and that's
hell
like
yeah.
2015.
Yeah.
And like, dude, that was
That is
fucking
nice.
balling.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was making $14 an hour. She was working serving tables at Shogun.
Yeah.
And
Matt and I talk about that a lot.
We were
like,
fine.
2 incomes,
Yeah,
no
and
dependents.
we were straight.
Shit. I wanted to wrap up with you by doing some classic rapid fires.
Oh God.
Ready?
Sugar.
All right. Line or prep?
Prep all day.
Yeah, prep guy? Keep that in mind. Best shift meal you've ever made from scraps?
Ooh, Cajun carbonara.
Ooh, that sounds fire.
Yeah.
Most overrated ingredient?
Parsley.
I love that.
Or here's the extra.
Shade to the
The
plug.
whole sprig of fucking green onion on the goddamn plate.
Why?
Be a little bit more fucking. This isn't the 80s.
Roots and all?
Oh yeah.
Like, hey, the little dirty.
Yeah.
Ticket printer sound. Is it calming or do you hear it in your nightmares?
Nightmares. And then, I got a good one for that. When I was working at Longhorn, they switched from tickets to the screen.
Uh-huh.
So, the screen makes a little beep.
Oh, God.
All right, so you would hear that beep everywhere. So in the bathroom, they had an automatic air freshener that made the same beep.
No.
And I ripped that motherfucker off the daggone wall and threw it in the trash can one day. I was like, I'm tired of this shit.
Damn, you answered one of my other questions, maybe. It was, what, one thing you've rage thrown. Will make you say something else.
One thing I've raged thrown. Cutting board.
No.
Oh, yeah.
That'll do some fucking damage.
It's stuck in the wall.
What's the craziest thing you've seen Dad rage throw?
You know what? I don't think I've ever seen him like rage throw something. I've seen him like pick a cutting board up and slam it down on the daggone prep table.
Yeah.
Because he's pissed off. Yeah.
Fuck. There's probably nothing louder.
Yes, I know. It'll scare the shit out of you.
What's your favorite type of knife?
Do you know? And there's going to be a lot of chefs and line cooks that don't like this, but I prefer a cheap Mercer. You can get a cheap Mercer knife.
Just because you can beat it up.
And they're like $26.
Yeah.
And if you take care of it, it will last you.
That's fine.
5-6 years.
And it's okay if you fuck it up.
Yeah,
It's okay
exactly.
if you
drop the motherfucker and break the tip off, you just buy a new one.
Yeah.
You know, because like literally going out and buying a $200 Wusthof. You know, when I was at Hamilton's, they bought all of us knives one year for Christmas and got our names embroidered on them.
Wow.
And I broke the tip off that knife.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you they spent $250 on everybody to get one.
And you're like, I shouldn't have even fucking used it.
Right.
One thing that front of house will never understand.
Ooh. That your order is not important than the other 50 that are in front of it.
I like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what makes them, I don't know, I guess just human ego.
We all know how you get your
It's like,
food
what makes
faster.
you
All
think-
you have to do is go to the bar and grab a shot. And be like,
Yeah.
your food will come out right now.
There's a
Look,
few
I got
different
it.
ways.
I got it. Yo, look, you know what? That's just coming up right now. Quick sell.
So what is your after shift drink of choice?
Oh, you're going to hate it. Coors Light and Rumplemans.
No!
Yes. I love
You're
some
a rumpy
rumpy.
demon.
I love some
Oh,
rumpy.
fuck.
Now look, do not drink Rumplemans on an empty stomach. You will be blackout within an hour.
I don't plan on it.
I've been seeing a lot of TikToks
You know,
lately.
Dad wouldn't let us have Rumpy up here for a long time.
Oh, y'all have it now?
We do.
It's about time. Y'all didn't have it the last time I was here.
Mm-hmm.
Might have to get shot here in a minute.
Yeah, might have to.
I lost all train of thought.
You answered Rumpy and a Coors,
yeah.
but not a. You want a red. You want a regular. You don't want a Coors Light.
Well, I drink Coors Light too. I like every once in a while. I like a Coors Banquet.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody calls it Coors Banquet now.
That it
It's
came.
Coors
It was like
Original.
a trend. It came back in. Yeah, yeah. It came back in. The banquets did for sure this year.
Look, Phil.
I noticed it. No, I already peeped it.
Walmart, $5.
No way. Walmart.
Dude,
not
Walmart
sleep.
is
Do
awesome
not
for that
sleep.
shit.
For real. And their graphic tees be hitting sometimes too. You can find you a gym.
I got my daggone Golden Girls t-shirt from there. It's
Nice.
pink. It says Stay Golden. I think I got it in like 2019.
Dude, I have a teal one.
You have a teal one?
Yes. All right. Worst kitchen trend of all time that you've experienced.
Worst kitchen trend. What do you mean? Like,
This is kind of hard. Like, Dad will go through, and he's pretty good about not doing it. But, you know, just trends of microgreens or trends of,
oh my God.
just like
Stop
different-
putting fucking edible flowers on the goddamn
Okay,
plate.
so that one.
Please stop.
Right.
I hate that shit.
Edible.
Bingo, I'm talking about you. All right. And look, and it happened while we were at the daggone beach too. I was like, I looked at my wife, I was like, I fucking hate this. I can't stand it. I understand that it's edible, but it never
it's
goes.
fucking
It never
annoying.
goes with the dish.
Yeah.
It's just there to make shit look pretty.
It
Which I
is.
get. I understand it. But I also didn't just pay
But
you
you can put a lot
$180
of
for a
shit on
steak.
something to make it look pretty.
All right.
Yeah, but
I
you know,
think
there's
just
different.
sprinkling some parsley on shit makes it look better.
Yeah.
You know.
You know, you could have said like the whole having to have a keto or not a keto, like a gluten-free menu, or like
it's not that
bruleeing everything. I feel like there was a phase of like a lot of people brulee everything, or just making everything super fucking spicy, like or the weird mixes.
When
just
when you make stuff spicy, it has to balance.
It does. It can't just be like. But those spice trends,
right?
You know,
yeah,
was
just
going
nuts.
So that was a good one. The flowers are. They hurt too. Yeah. Can't stand it. What is a dish that broke you? Just like I don't know if you couldn't get it right. Just hated it.
Not a dish, but a menu. A menu rollout. When Christian Watson got hired at the Hound, he was all about some confit.
Another trend. See, you could have said that
right.
too.
And if you know anything about it, confit means cooked in its own fat, not just cooked in fat.
In fat.
Okay. So, you know, the Hound, you know.
So you could just put anything in bacon and
grease.
bourbon. Yeah.
So, like, literally, we would have to go 5-gallon buckets of bacon fat. We filled up a fryer with it one time. It was fucking everything was so good.
Whoa.
But everything on his spring menu that year was confit. So he had, like, lamb neck that was confit.
Heavy. I feel like that's heavy.
It was so fucking prep heavy that it was just like, dude, we're gonna have to 86 this shit. We can't do it.
That's a great answer. A whole ass, yeah.
A whole
but
ass.
That's
fucking
another
menu
trend.
rollout.
Like maybe that tops your flowers. The confit trend is put you in the fucking grave. Most toxic phrase in a kitchen. And I guess you could take that different ways, whether it just be like annoying and overused or just something that really rubs.
That's not.
I don't work in the kitchen, so.
That's not an easy one. Because, you know, communication is key. There's not really many things you can say to me in the kitchen that's going to make me.
Anything that you're saying to me is a form of.
Okay, all right then. If it doesn't have to do with this ticket, that ticket, or the next 10 tickets, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. If I had to say one for front of house, it would be like anything along the lines of blaming the kitchen, like any type of verbiage. That's a toxic one.
You know, and alright, so having a wife that was a server bartender, I know that it's part of it. I don't care. It's not like the customer's gonna goddamn come back there and get bitchy at us. I don't mind if you say the kitchen.
I just didn't want to do it because I'm like, my man is the one back there, so I don't want either one of us to look bad.
You think my wife? Oh yeah, she blamed me in a heartbeat.
Fucking
You lost your fucking ticket. You overcooked your fucking steak. Oh my god, your food's not out. Yeah, I'm gonna go check on it.
No,
right
she
now.
Dude, if she like honed in on that, imagine the tips that she could have raked in for being like, you know what, my fucking husband back there.
I didn't think about that one. You know what? I swear to God, I'm gonna divorce him. Oh my God, I'm done.
Have you ever cried in the walk-in?
It's come close.
Really?
You know, I'd rather just go outside and smoke a cigarette and get the fuck over it.
I'm not a cooler. I've never been one to go in there.
Now going in the cooler and screaming?
Yeah.
Yes. All right, that's one. And it's really funny here, you know, if somebody's outside smoking, you can hear that.
You can hear it.
And every fucking word.
You're like, I've calculated if you stand 2 inches away from the corner of the building, you can hear everything that goes on. There's going to be a soft spot.
Everything.
All right, what's the best insult that you've heard be thrown mid-service?
I'm going to get in trouble for this
Like, is it one of yours?
Oh.
What's your go-to insult?
Well, this was like specifically to someone, and I didn't regret saying it. Well, maybe I regretted it a little bit after I said it, but it was fucking hilarious. So we had this couple at Hamilton's that had gotten in a fight, and somebody called the cops, and they both got arrested for DV. So, like, it was like a week or two later, she's sitting there fucking bitching in the goddamn window talking about, I don't know why y'all can't give me my fucking food. I need my fucking food now. And I looked at her and I was like, you know what? I fucking understand why he decked your ass. Yeah, it's really fucked up. That's kind of more.
Immediately regret.
But it was hilarious. After everybody got over the shock, everybody started laughing. And they're like, Trent, why did you say that shit?
Literally, like, just
And
what
the manager
transpired.
the manager there, he had looked at me before. He was like, dude, do you have fucking Tourette's? Like, no.
No.
I think about this shit, and then I fucking decide, you know what? I'm going to say it. I'm still going to fucking say it. I don't care.
Oh my gosh. What's a rule that you have ignored every single shift?
No smoking during service.
Absolutely.
Like I said, like we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
I will sneak outside and you won't even know that I'm gone because it don't take me 15 minutes to smoke a cigarette. How long was I outside a minute ago? And I smoked the whole damn thing.
Did you really? I thought you might have just done one or two.
No,
That's
I
record
smoked the whole
time.
cigarette.
Is there a contest for that shit?
Yeah, you know what the fucking, you know what the prize is? Lung
Oh,
cancer.
fucking hospital, yeah.
The prize is you get to drag around a freaking oxygen tank after you turn 60. It's like, I won! Yay!
What actually makes somebody a good chef, in your opinion?
Starting from the bottom. I cannot stand.
Like truly taking the time.
I cannot stand a culinary school motherfucker. Alright? Like, I understand. And what really irks me is that daggone people are paying how much money to go to Auburn to culinary school?
Dude,
like,
it's
Jesus
crazy.
fucking Christ, you're really paying $60,000 a semester?
Babe,
Like,
fill out
look,
a
we can
fucking
teach you every
application.
fucking thing here.
Yeah.
And you know what? Once you learn everything here, you know what? You can go on down to Zazu and learn some cool shit down there too. You
Right,
know?
right.
All right. And then,
And then after
you
that,
know what? We can
yeah.
we can take you somewhere else.
Yeah.
But it's like these dudes go to culinary school and they get it in their mind. Oh, I'm a chef. I'm a chef. Like,
Again.
yeah. Hey, chef, get your ass in the dish pit. Wash those fucking dishes.
Yeah, no kidding. That's fucking iconic. And another thought too is like all the money that you're pouring in to go to college, fucking pack your bags and go France, apply, get a job, and work there and duck your head down for 2 years. Like the amount of money that you spend on going to culinary school, you could work for a year in 3 different countries.
Like Anthony Bourdain said,
Literally,
like all that money you were going to spend on culinary school, come on up here to
travel
New York.
the damn
You
world.
don't have to get the job. You can just stage everywhere. And we'll work your ass.
Absolutely.
And you're just here to learn.
Absolutely.
You know, it may not be that way now, but it was back then.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah. Even still, I mean, I think you're gonna spend.
I didn't go to school.
Nah.
I learned how to use a knife on a line or on a prep station.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I learned the first time somebody asked me if I knew how to work a grill. I was like, oh yeah, well, hey man, why don't you show me how you do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, fake it till you make it, baby.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I know how to do that shit. Yeah. Let's see how you do it first.
The moment that you knew that you were built for the industry, because time and time again,
I
you keep
coming
itching to come back.
I do. And I fucking hate myself for it.
What do you
But
think
I mean,
it is,
the
though?
industry's already stolen my soul anyway, so why not come
Yeah.
back eventually? I don't know. You know what? It was probably... it was a wedding that I was working. What you call it? The dinner the night
After?
before.
Oh,
No, the night
rehearsal.
before the rehearsal dinner. And, you know, they had a menu. It was like fish and shrimp, chicken proby. They had filet and something else. And so, you know, I'm on grill and tickets start ringing in. 4 steaks. Oh, wait, 6. It was 100 people. It was 93 fillets.
Yeah.
Not a one of them came back.
Wow.
Not a one.
I would take that as a sign if I were you. That's
Well, if
crazy.
anybody's
Yeah.
ever worked on a grill, like, you can't just, like, start lining them up from front to back. You know, you got hot spots, you got cold
Yeah.
spots. You know, you have to move stuff around.
Mm-hmm.
You got to know what you're doing. And especially when you're cooking that much stuff, you know, you're cooking a temp under so that you can put it on a resting rack and let it rest up while you're cooking the rest of them. So to be able to have everything the right temperature.
No, it's incredible, for real. That's and that like consistent of a boom, 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 back to back to back to back, all in one night. That's incredible. So yes, you were built for it.
All
and
in
it
one
loves
night.
you
That was in an hour.
more than you love it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, and I've been told like, cause that's intimidating to me. The line, like people say it's super close to bartending. That shit is just
Except the
scary to
people's
me.
not there.
I don't know. But, you know, I had someone tell me, you know, it's just like a clock. Like you said, you just start here and then you work your way around. But there's so many other factors.
Well,
like
there's
we talked
it's
about.
not just like a clock.
It's not.
Okay, because you got to look at, all right, so, you know, I got my first ticket over here is a 10-top. Everything's not ready yet. But then 5 tickets back, I have a 2-top. Quick pickup. There's a fish and chips.
And you got to have
That's
like the
done, and the
discernment
burger's
to
already
know.
done. So you got to be like, all right, hey, go on table, whatever. We're selling this right now.
Mm-hmm.
And so you're not just going from the first ticket to the last ticket. You got to know where to be like, all right, this is a quick sell, this is a quick sell, this is a quick sell.
You
All right,
like QB?
we can get the.
Is that your favorite?
Oh yeah, I like
On
that.
the line?
Mm-hmm.
I like, as far as anything I've ever done, I think Outside Expo here is like my favorite.
Outside
Which I know
Expo
every
is, like,
kitchen setup is different.
So
but
easy.
do what?
I said outside expo. Is so
Dude, I think
easy.
so too. I do too. And someone that
Unless
I
you
love.
got somebody on the line that like doesn't like you, that like
Y'all just
or
can't.
just sucks and they
Yeah.
do everything backwards. I've had that happen
Mhm.
before.
Or they'll skip around and jump ahead,
Right.
and you're not on the same page, and you're
Right.
unaware. That'll piss me
Well,
off.
that's why communication is key.
Yeah,
You know?
because Gary, love Triple O, not Gary Morin, another Gate, may I say,
Oh.
Gator, would skip around and would be plating up something, and next thing I know, it's in front of my face, and I don't have like any of the side prep that I'm responsible of ready for that
Right.
ticket. And I was like, I had no idea that you were jumping down
Well, whose fault is
7
that?
fucking tickets.
Should
If it
have
was-
been ready, man.
My
God.
opinion, not my fault.
Right. No, I get you. You're used to working like you. So like when you're doing expo, you're only like 3-4 checks back with your setups.
Yeah.
See, like if I'm working at expo, I'm looking on my all right that, and I got the whole daggone line, all of my setups, all my salads ready.
I
all
mean,
my
I'm
sides
going,
and
but I'm
everything.
gonna go in order.
And
Like
I'm
I
gonna
don't.
I'm gonna do it all at once.
But see, if I don't know that y'all are gonna go ahead and skip, like you said, to the party of 2, how do I know to go ahead and skip? Like, because that's not always told to me from QB aspect. And you
then-
know how our line works.
Right,
It's like
right.
they're gonna come first in deciding what they're gonna put down,
Right.
what they're jumping to.
Oh yeah.
So then that needs to be told to the outside expo for the certain things like asparagus and broccoli and all that shit that needs to be prepped on our end.
Now, look when the servers are being bitchy or the expo's being bitchy, one of my favorite things to do is I'm like, hey, all right, go on everything. So one night at Hamilton's on the Old Tree, couldn't get any of the servers to run food. I looked at my buddy Jake. I was like, hey, look, Jake, let's hold up. All right, okay. So they didn't have a ticket printer on Outside Expo. You had to give them the ticket because they didn't run an Outside Expo. The servers would expo for themselves.
Oh, that's a whole
fucking
other
trash in itself.
Yeah, I was gonna say
But it was
the error that you like added.
like we got 15 tickets ready. So Jake starts plating everything, and he starts putting it in the window. And not only does he fill the window up, he makes a pyramid of plates on top of each other, all the way up to the daggone heat lamp.
That's petty behavior.
And literally, me and him took tickets, handed it to him, went outside to go smoke. And so your first tickets are on the bottom.
Yeah.
All right. Oh no,
Yeah.
that's petty shit.
No, that's
all right?
petty
Don't piss
behavior.
me off because I'm gonna get petty. And they're like, "Where does this go?" I don't know. It's your table. Figure it out.
Figure it out.
What temp is this steak? Touch it. Figure it out.
What do they do to piss you off?
Just being servers. You know, they're bringing fucking food in and shit.
Sandbagging you. Doing your fucking
Hey,
job.
sandbagging's a real freaking thing now.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes you gotta drop extra shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Got to. What is a dish that you've always secretly hated cooking? And I know that changes from restaurant to restaurant, but maybe there's one outlier.
Stuffed anything.
Why?
I hate it. The prep involved.
But you said you'd rather do prep.
Yeah, I know.
But
In there
nothing
lies
that's
the
stuffed.
line guy.
But nothing that's stuffed.
Anything that's stuffed.
Yeah.
Like I hate like stuffed mushrooms, like or like stuffing a pork loin. Oh god, it's a pain in the ass because you gotta fillet it open and
The
have it
procedure
flat,
is just...
and then you have to roll it, and I don't know, it's just a pain in the ass.
I haven't got the time.
No, I don't either, especially not in a restaurant.
No, I never. What's a menu item that you're sick of seeing? Stuffed mushrooms, I assume. Would that take the cake?
No, oh hell no. Trying to think of something that like everybody has.
I know, Mathen said macaroni and cheese. And
Mac and cheese.
Because it's just never good. Like,
well, not all mac and cheese are made the same,
equally,
and like, okay,
it's just hard to not get it mushy. And...
Hey, do y'all still do meat and three for lunch? Yeah, y'all still do Stovers?
No.
No, do they make it?
No, we don't have mac.
Y'all don't have mac anymore? They used to just serve Stovers.
Yeah.
Well,
I take that back. I think we have a kid's mac, but we don't.
Oh yeah,
we don't
but
do
it's
it to
like the
adults.
little the little bag that comes
we
in
need
frozen
no
or
adults,
whatever,
no
right?
mac and cheese.
No, we're grown adults. You don't eat mac and cheese for your dinner.
You can eat fucking vegetables.
Yeah, no, I hate that.
And 3 of them. Confit.
Feed anything.
What's the best thing that you cook when you're drunk?
Ooh, chili mac.
Okay.
And look, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. You got to use Velveeta mac and cheese.
Oh yeah.
And Hormel hot and spicy chili.
Yeah, the Hormel.
And look, but look. You got to doctor it up. You got to put hot sauce in it. You got to put your own seasonings
but the
in it.
roots is just
Chili mac, man. I love some chili mac. I mean, not everybody likes it the next day. I mean, sometimes I don't like it the next day, but you know what? It goes down good.
In the moment, sure. The butthole don't like it the
next day. It burned going in. It's burning coming out, too.
All right, what's your after shift meal that would pair perfectly with your Coors crisp rugby?
Oh, fucking gone at Waffle House forever.
Yeah?
Yeah,
frequent?
With daggum. With gravy and chili on her daggum, on her hash
smothered
browns.
And covered.
Yes.
Smothered and covered.
Yeah, I can't remember, man. The first person that told me that, I was like, dude, shut the fuck up. That sounds nasty as shit. But goddamn, if you're drunk and that daggum gravy mixed with that chili, I don't know what it does, but daggum, it'll sober you up a little bit now.
Yeah.
It will.
It's shocking to the nervous system.
It is. It's good.
All right, if money didn't matter, how long would you be able to last in the industry?
Forever.
Yeah.
I'd come back
That's
tomorrow.
the thing, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Fuck.
I literally, I don't ever want to be management ever again. I don't. Mm-hmm. I want to come in, I want to work a shift, and I want to go home. I don't want to have to do scheduling or any of that crap.
Mm-hmm. Like, I don't want to be a chief anymore.
No. That's not fun.
I agree. I'm the same way. What finally made you... Well, I take it back because it didn't. You're going to come back.
I will eventually.
not even ask. All right. Who's the underdog that keeps the kitchen running when shit hits the fan?
The dishwasher.
Agreed.
All day long, man. You know what? You can run a man down on the line. You can run a server down. Mm-hmm. You know, servers can expo for themselves, you know. But if the dishwasher calls out or the dishwasher's in jail or blah, blah, blah or whatever, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Because you can't just like go back there, run a couple racks and then go back and do your job. No. Like you got to stay there and wash the fucking dishes.
Mm-hmm. And you can't run back there when you got fucking food on the line or sitting in the grease. Yeah, that's a great answer. All right. Let's see. I think that's all the ones I want to ask you. I love it. The rapid fires are my favorite.
I know, those are fun.
If you could go back to day one and give yourself just like any piece of advice or any hindsight 2020 type shit, what would it be?
Get out before it steals your soul.
Well,
No, I'm joking.
then do it.
That's dead.
Then don't come back.
That's dead and gone. Oh, well, I mean, whatever. I guess I had to trade my soul for it anyway, so I mean, I might as well come back eventually. Stop trying to get promotions. Be happy on the line.
Why is that?
It's because it's never worth it. Salary's never fucking worth it.
Yeah.
It's not. I don't care how much. Well, I mean, like, there's a big difference in making $50,000 a year and 80.
But there's also a big difference in, like, the amount that it consumes.
Right.
You know?
No.
Because I feel like that's the kicker when you go from hourly to salary is you don't have a boundary anymore.
No,
You know?
It's, hey, look, man, I need you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, exactly.
I had plans.
And there's no further incentive to stay longer, do more.
Well, you know,
It's just wrapped into.
They have worked on that a little bit, like the government. Supposedly, if you make less than 45, and it's not in Alabama, there's a couple of states that are starting to do this. If you make less than $45,000 a year and you work more than 40 hours, they have to pay you overtime.
Okay, yeah.
You know, they were trying to do that
and
on
that would
a
apply
federal
to
level.
even if you're on salary.
On salary, you know,
right.
it would
And
apply
that's the
to
kicker.
salary workers, yeah. Because
that changes the game. That really does.
They put you down for 40 hours,
right,
on your check,
right.
your salary.
Mm-hmm.
You think that well, that's what I got to work. No, most places want you there a minimum
75.
of 50.
Yeah.
You know, and then 50, they're like, I remember my first job.
Yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about those management styles that do just like expect you to like pour it all in like they did?
This is not our family.
Mm-hmm.
This is a job at the end of the day, and I understand. You know, it's a lot different at a restaurant. We actually are family. We are, you know, to a certain extent. Not the way managers want you to think, but like we're all in the shit together all the time. So that does make us fucking family. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I don't know.
And especially with, like you said, working more in privately owned than corporate, it literally is their everything. But that doesn't mean it's yours. It's
them paying their mortgage, you know,
and affecting their family and their their well being. So I think that's where it can get a little too much, you know, because it gets real personal real quick.
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah. How do you feel about what was it earlier that I was thinking about that I was like, I wonder, it just went from me. It wasn't tip pooling, but it was something that we were talking about earlier.
You know what? I don't agree with all these places that I'm charging a credit card fee now.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
It's a part of you running business.
Yeah.
Taking credit cards. You know what I mean? And, you know, just like a service station charges you a 50-cent fee if you don't spend more than $5, it's part of it. But I guess that I don't see it from an owner's point of view. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I get that. I could see it from both because it's like, well, you don't have to accept credit cards. You can just do cash. Like
right.
You're making the making the choice and
the
decision to accept credit cards. Therefore, you should eat that.
Right. Well, it should be rolled into your operating costs. Right. Is what it is.
Yeah.
And it was forever. And you know, the price of things went up a lot in 2020, 2021. You know, the price of a ribeye loin went from, you know, $100 to $240. Yeah. You know what I mean? The price of a case of wings went from $60 to daggum $200. You know, we did the math at Baumhower's after they went up on the pricing. They were selling 6 small orders of wings and paying for a whole case.
Jesus.
That's fucking ridiculous.
That is crazy.
That's ridiculous.
That is insane. And we did away with wings a long time ago because we were literally like giving them away.
The wings here were good though.
Dude, I wish we would bring them back. They were good as fuck.
They were really good.
Because the quality was there.
Uh-huh.
They were so good.
Mm-hmm.
But
It's all about how you blanch them.
Yeah.
It really is.
It's one of those unexpected things where you wouldn't think that we would have good wings, but we did.
No, they always were good.
They were so good.
And they had good sauces.
Yeah. 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 I'm a garlic parm gal.
That garlic parm, I don't even like garlic parm, but the one they used to have here was fire.
All right, well, Trent, if you don't have anything to leave us with, I want to thank you for coming on.
Thank you. It took long enough. Yeah, it did. It did. It took like 3 months.
Yeah, but we can have a part 2.
Yeah.
And I can come back with a little more preparation. But I think, I mean, we still got down to the nitty-gritty.
We hit on a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we hit on a lot of bases and covered a little bit of an outline of who you are.
We didn't go as far as Audie did, but I wasn't going to go that far.
Well, hey, maybe I'll give you a little more.
I think we all have stories like that, but I'm going to keep those private. Maybe I'll think about it. Maybe let me get a couple more drinks in next time. Maybe
Next
I'll tell you some crazy shit now.
I might hand you a rumpy instead of a Coors.
Now.
All right, heard.
Right.
Well, I'll hold you to a part 2. And maybe have Rachel on. That would be really cool to have a duo. Maybe that'll make her feel a little bit better. You can have some words to say too, Mama.
Right.
Well, all right, you guys. I think I'm going to leave it at that. Trent, where can we find you? We can find you here next month.
Maybe.
No,
it is a possibility. Not going to lie. It is.
Well, yeah.
It's been a long time.
I mean, you have love for the food and, you know what it takes.
It's been more than a decade since I worked here. So
yeah, it's crazy.
That is crazy.
Judy or Gary?
Oh, yeah, Gary.
Shit. What if you, Gary, and Audie came back
Me,
together
Gary, and Audie.
Just, reunited, and I would probably run for the hills.
Oh,
and then I'd call C-Slack.
I saw him the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
Where?
At the service station at 4 o'clock in the morning.
What's his ass doing? Yeah, well, no, he's probably doing the same shit that you were.
He's still working at the daggone,
it's a logging.
Yeah, some logging place, some daggone lumberyard or whatever in Lafayette. But yeah, I saw him at like 4 o'clock in the morning.
B, I'm coming for you.
I don't think you'll ever get him back.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, no.
No, I'm talking about on here.
Oh, on here?
No, not here.
That'd be a good one.
I'm talking about here.
That'd be a good one.
That would be iconic. It would be
good.
Yeah, it's going to happen. All right, you guys. Well, thank y'all. We can officially clock the fuck out. Until next time, keep your pans clean, keep your drinks strong, and your confessions ready.
So, is there anything else I can get you folks this evening?